to be back.
Yeah. How about that? Just being back here again. I know you missed the fall, and that had to be really frustrating.
Yeah, it was a little bit frustrating, but can't control things that you can't control. But yeah, it was good. Get a little time to kind of focus on the body, and just being able to focus in the weight room with CJ and Anthony, and just being able to be back here on the plains for year 3 has been pretty special already. Wouldn't trade it for the world, and it's pretty good.
Should we talk about the sauna and salads program, how you lost the weight, kind of what the goal is for this year with the new body?
Yeah, I think it's just be more of a complete player. I think it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I kind of got to focus on it more mentally this fall, and not having to be on the field every day, and really honing it in the weight room with CJ and all the guys, and just the backing that I got from them, the support, and so yeah, I'm really excited for it. Feel good, feel great, ready to get back out there.
How much weight have you dropped?
I would say about 30 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, so feeling good. Just ready for February 14th. Really.
Yeah.
I know as all the guys are, but
You find yourself going around putting your shirt off more?
No, not yet. A little cold for that.
But on sitting bases this year.
I don't know about that, but just being able to score on the base hit from second base, just being more of a complete base runner and complete player all around.
How about the timing in your swing?
Yeah, missing the fall is kind of a big deal. Didn't really want that to happen, but getting back in the cages with Gabe and Carl, and just having that faith in the guys behind me in the lineup and in front of me, just getting back to the root of things, and yeah, it's coming back.
You were coaching first a lot in the fall. What did you see from the guys that were out there?
Yeah, it's important. I think we had a great fall. I think we got a whole lot better as the fall started and ended. Going down to Pensacola, and I think we played pretty well against Florida State. And then, yeah, I think just the freshman class we have, everyone knows that it's a highly touted class, and, there's reasons for that. If you guys have watched a bunch of the fall and seen the hitters that we got, and the arms that we have, and, the arms that come back and are in January have been really good. Cameron Tilley sticks out to me right now. He's just been able to manipulate the ball in whatever ways he's wanted, so it's been really good.
You mentioned that freshman class. What about that group do you think kind of makes them poised to possibly be contributors?
Yeah, I think they're hungry. I think they come in with a smile on their face every day, ready to work, do whatever Coach Thompson asks them to do. And it's the skill level is off the charts with a bunch of those guys. So I'm excited, and they're going to help us win a bunch of games this spring. So it's going to be great.
How much do you find those guys, whether they're coming to you or Ike or senior leadership, how much do you feel like they maybe lean on you guys?
Yeah, being able to be in a spot to help lead this team is something that I've always wanted, and it's been a dream of mine. So being able to have their backs with whatever they need and just help them in any way possible, it's been pretty special.
After a disappointing end to season 2 years ago and then last year, how motivated are the veterans on this team for that?
Very. I think the answer to that question is very. I think hosting a regional in 23 and not playing very well, and then we don't really have to talk about last year because that was just disappointing in every aspect of it. But I think regrouped and ready to get after it this spring.
Just on the note of Ike, it seems like he's a lot more vocal. Just how much have you seen him maybe pour into the leadership aspect of what he is?
Yeah, his growth in college for these last 3 years has been a sight to see. I think not just on the field but off the field as well. I think he's the leadership that he's attained, and a lot of these guys look up to him. And even if I have questions, I can go to Ike because he's just that type of person. So I think it's been pretty special. I think he's ready to have a great year.
Cooper, was it your wrist, arm? How's it feeling?
It's the wrist. It's good. Getting in the training room daily with Anthony and just working on the basics again, and but it feels good. It feels ready to go.
And we're going to talk to Cade Fisher here in a minute. What have you seen out of him since he's been here?
Yeah, I think the leadership of Cade on the mound too. His presence on the mound is something to look at, and I think I've gotten to play behind him once, and I'd do it every day if I could. I think just the defense and the way he runs the game when he's on the mound is pretty special.
And what about lefty against lefty? Is he tough to hit too?
I actually haven't faced him yet,
okay.
So looking forward to that, and maybe not a little bit, but I'm glad he's on our team.
Speaking of defense, this feels like one of the better infield defenses we've seen during your time at Auburn. What's been your thoughts on how it looks personnel-wise and who can play where?
Yeah, I think that at any given point this spring we're going to have 3 shortstops in the infield, really. With whether it's Guevara, Fabian, Snow, or Klebsch at short. all 4 of them can do it, and I think there's more that can do it, and so I think that anytime that you have 3 shortstops on an infield, it looks up for you, so it's good.
Thank you, Cooper.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah.